Hello everybody and welcome back. Satchel here, and we are going to get started with another episode of City Skylines. So as you can see, our city has grown quite well. We've got quite a few areas that we're waiting on some things to happen in the industrial here, but that's okay. We're doing pretty well. We're positive in our money and our cash flow. We're gaining population. There is a small demand for residential. Oh, and looks like we have a water issue. We can fix that. Not even a bit of a problem. So we'll go ahead and fix that. And then maybe come off here. Nope. Let's try it here. There we go. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and come all the way down there. And then let's go ahead and do this. I know I'm getting the stuff I don't need, but I'm going to go ahead and plop that in. That's gonna, alright, yep, that's gonna get us settled. So, today, what I want to do is really focus in on the services and really make sure that we're taking care of our citizens and giving them the things that they need to grow and expand and do some things. Also, I'm not really crazy about this empty spot right here, so trying to think of a good way. I'm thinking what might be the best solution is to bring a road in from here, sort of here and around. Yeah, let's try that. So I'm thinking we might even use a 2-lane road, just so we only have to take out one building. So I'm thinking we go to here, yeah, and then let's curve it. There we go. So, nope, I want to come a little bit further. Right about there. Now we'll curve it. Or do we want to curve it? Or do... Can't... Now here's a question. Can I make a Y intersection? Ooh, I can make a Y intersection. Oh, very nice. Valid shape, distance too short. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I got a feeling it's not going to let me do this, but we'll try it. Right? Like a 3-way intersection? Oh, yeah. So we'll keep an eye on that, see how that intersection does. It might not be the best thing ever, but we'll give it a shot. That'll let us put more different zones in here. We'll go ahead, you know what, we'll go ahead and call it industry here, here, and here with some commercial. Yeah, there we go. Okay, just to fill in that empty space. So, let's take a look at our resources here. So we are lacking in electricity, which kind of makes sense. This guy's still saying he needs a road, but we know that's not true. I mean, we could put in some wind. That's going to give us 8 megawatts. I mean, it's not bad, but it's going to cause a lot of noise pollution right here at this residential area. So, or no, actually, this is, no, that's, yeah, that's industry. We're good there. Yeah, that's power. Okay, so maybe we look at that, but let's look at this. So landfill usage is high. Ooh, 80% landfill usage. So we're definitely going to have to put in another landfill. And I'm thinking, ooh, maybe we just put it right there. That's going to take out something, isn't it? Yep. So what are we going to take out by doing that? Wood products, forestry. Yeah, you know, I don't like it, but it's right here in the middle of the rest of my industry. With is light pollution. It's going to be a little bit more pollution, as you can see by the purple square. But it's near my other one. We'll keep the pollution in the same sort of area, and soon we'll be able to use incinerators, and we'll do away with our landfills. We'll empty them out. So not even a problem. You can see we have farmland coming in. So we have animal farm, the food factory. What is this? The Real Cereal. Okay. Baconary. Baking company. These are so cool. Let's zoom in a little bit and see what we can see. So, looks like we have some cows right here. This is Sunny Grain. Is what the sign says, but it says Amy's Baking Company. This is what I like. Oh, there's more Sunny Grain. Maybe Sunny Grain is the holding company, right? So just the detail level of some of this Natural fresh meat. Okay, that's loud. Let's back up a little bit. So hey, look, we even have some. What do we have here? A Best Eastern. So these look like hotels, maybe, because this is our. Yes, these are hotels. These are our tourism industry, and they are going up very nicely. I like it. I like it. So it's asking for better educated people. So as we can see, elementary school availability is good, but the capacity, the problem is probably high school. Yeah, looks like, and the coverage isn't great with the elementary schools either. So it's good there. We've got pretty good availability there, where most of our residents are, but here's a big section with no availability. So they don't go really far in showing, you know, where it's causing it to be more available. But this is all industry and commercial, so I'm not too concerned. I mean, yeah, this isn't that great, but I'm okay with it for now. I mean, obviously we're going to be upgrading it, but for now I think we're okay. So fire department, yeah, we definitely need to put a fire department out here, but we don't quite have the money. I tell you what, I am going to turn this up. I did have somebody I was talking to about this, buddy of mine, that didn't like the fact that I turned it up fast. It made him nervous, I think, because I was going so fast. Yep, there we go. Building is burned down. Where was that at? It's got to be right around here. Yep, there it is. So that's interesting because it's literally right across the street from the fire department. So I'm going to say that's coincidence and not necessarily because I didn't have fire department right there. Can I get that? And back to the normal here. Go away. There we go. Yeah, so it's already gone. So we're good. Alright. So we definitely... What are these guys asking for? Not enough educated workers. Is that what that's saying? Yeah, it needs more educated workers. Okay. Well, sounds to me like we need another high school. But for now, I think what we're going to... Our crime rate's low. The jail availability is good. I think our fire department needs need to be met pretty soon. So if I put one here, that'll give me expansion ability out, and it'll cover most of these. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So that used a good bit of money, but that's going to protect all these people. These are a little bit lower. That's okay. So it looks like for now we have our fire needs met. Our trash needs are okay now. Our landfill usage is down to 43%. And it looks like our residential demand is going up again. Awesome. So one thing I did want to look at, I want to look at this again. I want to look at potentially purchasing some more land. Maybe, so I kind of like getting this where it's around the exchange, but that's difficult. And since I'm already expanding this way, part of me wants to get this. 4,200, I think they're all just about the same. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the cheapest besides this one. And mainly, I think, because it's got a lot of water. So, kinda, yeah, let's not get into that right now. So, the demand is for residential, so we can come in and put in some more roads. Gonna stick with our 2-lane theme here. Now, can we come around this way like we do? Nope. Here we go, and back around. Okay. Matter of fact, let's just go straight down here. Just like that. Now let's turn it around. I really want to keep all my residential... Oh, that was too much. That went too far. I don't want to get that close, because if I do, I can't turn it. So, yeah, I might put some square development in, some blocks, if you will. Those are good. I like having blocks for like a downtown area. and maybe we'll do that on the waterfront. I kind of like a downtown waterfront. I think that's pretty cool. So let's come in here and put in some more residential, because obviously people would like to move into my town, and we need the population growth extremely bad. So let's go ahead and bring in all the people. This will satisfy some of the need, probably not all of it, and that's okay. For now, we'll just come here, out, and around this way. Right about there. That ought to do it. And then maybe we can... No, that was a little... That was too much. That's too much, if you watch The Price is Right. Great game. So, maybe that far. Yeah, that's good. We'll come around there. We'll go ahead and put in some more. And as we get more and more residents, they're going to want jobs, which is going to add to the demand of commercial and industrial. We already have the industrial set up, and honestly, the commercial as well. So we should be okay. How is our traffic looking? So I kind of did this 4-lane road with that in mind, and it looks like we're doing actually very well right now. We do have a bit of a bottleneck right here, and we have stoplights. So if I remove the stoplights, here we go. Let's remove the stoplights. What does that do for me? Does that help traffic? We'll see. Maybe that'll help. We'll wait and see what happens there. I'm cautiously optimistic that will help. Are all the other lights off right here? False, false, false. Yeah. So let's see what that does. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. We'll see. I have a feeling it will. Yeah, it's already turning lighter colors. Okay, so we still have an issue here, which I don't know that that's going to get resolved, because there's just it's because the intersections are just so close. So what we might end up doing is actually moving this intersection back. Yeah, I tell you what. I'm not oh, you know what? It might help if I take this back to normal speed. We've got 22 grand now. So let's do that. Let's move this intersection. What do we have right here? Am I going to destroy something that the anchor residence? Yeah, you know, things happen. All right, so let's go ahead and make this an intersection that comes back this way. I don't want to go too far. I just want to make this, because that's going to allow me to... Will that help though? I think it will, because I can turn this one into a cul-de-sac right here. So let's do that. Let's go here, and no matter what I do, I'm going to get rid of 2 things. Yep. Okay, and there. Then let's come in here and let's take this out like that. Then we can come right there. There we go. So it's a bit of a cul-de-sac for these folks, but it should help traffic here. Maybe. We'll see how that does. We might have to design some other type of traffic system that goes around. And it might be that we have to actually purchase this property and split my off-ramp to come this way to bring traffic into this side of the city, or go over this road to come over here. I don't like crazy over loops and things like that, but you know what? It's not bad. So we'll see how it does. You can definitely see that there is a bottleneck there that we have to get rid of. And we will. We will. So how are our traffic lights here? Let's take the traffic light out. Not a fan of the traffic lights at all. Honestly, I'd rather... Part of me wants no part of a traffic light whatsoever. Maybe that's just me, but I don't like them. I think they cause traffic delays and just nightmare traffic. So, how's our demand looking? Demand is looking okay. We're at 5,200 people. What is our next milestone? 6,500. Okay, so we got a bit of work to do. We still have an industry there that can fill the demand. Looks like we're doing fairly well with our residential. Yep. And part of me thinks that maybe we'll use this road. Yeah, so I like that we left this road available. Because what I'm thinking is we finish off the residential here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm thinking, here's my plan. I want to finish off my residential here, so I'm thinking I come down here with a road and back up and back down. And then we can continue this into this section of town. So let's do that. Let's get our curved road. Let's do, actually, you know what? We've done a lot of curved roads up there. I feel like making a blocked development. Let's make a block development. Yeah, let's do it. So we'll make it kind of perpendicular with the border over there. So we'll come this way, right about, let's do it right about here. And then over. We might have to make our blocks a little bit more like this. Well, that raised the land. It raises it for the road. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But it looks like we can still put some a little bit of zoning in there. Oh, we even got a little bridge right here. I don't really like that. Let's take that out. I'm not a fan of that. And there's nothing I can really do to change the landscape, I don't believe. So let's come right here and come over. I know it's probably going to make a bit of a bridge again, but it won't be quite as much. There we go. So that brought up the land a little bit. So now we'll go here, and it might have been the wrong place, but that's okay. And then we'll come right about here, up there, and over there. Yeah, we just got to connect this up. Perfect. Okay, nice and blocked out. There's only one intersection. We can change that by putting that here to here, but then we lose some things there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. We'll take the stoplight out. That's always a good choice. Now we can come in here and use the paint bucket and just go boom, boom, boom. Got a little bit there. And look at that. Look at all that residential right there. Very, very nice. Okay. Make all of that residential, all of this, and all of this. Alright, so I think actually, yeah, we'll leave that there because this will connect down here. Because I'm thinking this is going to be our downtown area. This is going to be waterfront district, downtown, high-rise level city. Yeah, and we can connect off of this intersection to my new area. We can also connect up here. Oh, power. Yes, power is an issue. What do we have? Do we have any other options? The only other option is an oil power plant, which does produce more power, but it is costly. Wow, is it costly. I mean, we could do another coal, which is pretty much going to take everything we have. We could do some advanced wind turbines. We can put these are for the water. So while we can put these in the water, it's not the greatest place for them, honestly. And I'm thinking that for the moment, what if instead of doing that, we're still making pretty good money. What if we just increased our power budget, right? So let's go to 115 during the day and 115 at night. Does that get me what I need? Let's try that. What does that get me? So that gets me 90, and I have 86. So can we go up a little bit more? So like 120? and 120. I don't really like doing that. It's going to cost me more in the long run, but that will allow me for the time being. Yeah, that's not giving me a lot, so that's okay. We're making good money right now. We're actually making very, very good money right now. So maybe we put in another coal plant and lower that budget. It'll be better over time. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking that might be our best bet at this point. Can I put it right there? Oh no, of course I can't, because that is the landfill. I mean, I can put it here. I can put it there. I'm trying to find a place where it's least impactful to the industry. So I'm thinking right here. Yeah. We're going to be expanding. We're going to need the power. It's 19,000. It'll still leave us some to work with. I know they don't like it, but that gives us the power we need to expand. And we'll come back in and get rid of all those as needed when we upgrade to better and more reliable and less polluting power plants. So, back to the services thing that we need here. Average health is not great, if I'm honest. These are 10 grand. I do need to stick with my theme of keeping the services going for everybody. So if we did something like, let's zoom back in. If we did something like this, I mean, that helps a bit for availability, but so does this. We don't have to destroy anything. It is in the middle of a residential area, which I'm not sure if that will help or hurt value. Probably hurt, having that right next to it. Or we could put it in a hospital for $65,000. Oh wow. Takes up one bed for some time, whereas this is more of a clinic. Yeah, you know, let's just go with this for now. Is this going to affect the intersection? I feel like it might. And there's really not much difference between there and there. Yeah, let's put it right. Let's put it right there. So we're not affecting that intersection. Yeah, let's do that. So that gives us pretty good health. I mean, we got plenty of capacity, but our coverage isn't very good in our industrial area, in our farm. They have to travel quite a ways to get to the clinic. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Let's speed this back up. Trash, we're still doing okay. We are getting there with people. 5,700. Wasn't that what we were going for? Oh no, was it 65? Yeah, 6,500. Okay, so we're getting there. And that's going to allow us to do a metro leisure specialization. That'll be good. New policies, new zones. That's what we want. High density residential, high density commercial, office zones. We get some new buildings, university, metro station, incineration plant. That's what we need. So we can burn it, turn it into electricity. Perfect. That actually relieves 2 issues for us. So that's going to definitely be what we do next. Does that give us a price? Hydropower plant. Oh yeah, I'm in the wrong one. So incinerator, $30,000. But you know what? It makes electricity. Garbage truck capacity will go up. The capacity of this will be higher. It does use water, but that's okay. Power output's 12 megawatts. Yeah, we're definitely going to get that. So let us take a look here at, we have fire. Yep, not bad. That's actually not terrible. We do need something down here, and if we expand down, we're going to need some there as well. Can I fit one in? I can't fit one in right here, can I? Nope. I'd have to go here, and I'm not crazy about that. I think I might just put one right here, because we're going to need it for the expansion. We need the fire more than we need the police at this point. I mean, our crime rate is super low, so I'm not really that concerned about that. So let's go with that. Let's put in a fire department right here. Yep. Again, this episode is all about services. I think, you know, as you can see, we're doing good right now with our demand. Nobody's really demanding more zones. I think we are doing pretty well on that right now. So we're just collecting money, and a lot of money at that. Let's take a look here. What about our policies? So, oh, this is budget and loans. We don't need a loan. Taxes, we're good. So let's take a look at our policies. So, city policies, services. Let's turn on, part of me wants to turn on water usage. How are we on our water usage? Not bad. I mean, it really isn't that bad. I'll hold off on water usage right now. We're making good money, but that's okay. Smoke detector distribution, I think I might turn that one on, because that will help with our fire levels. Pet ban, I don't really like that. I like happy people and I like pets. Recycling, so I do like this. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit less tax income, but it reduces the garbage that we're accumulating, and I like that a lot. Smoking ban, absolutely. Don't smoke, kids. Just put it down. Parks and Rec increases decoration budget by 20%. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. We're in the negative. Nope, those were all bad ideas. Probably the smoke detector is what's killing me. 5 cents per building. Is that what's doing it? Yeah, I think that was it. So now you can see going back up. Can we turn recycling back on? Is that going to have a big effect on us? 674, we're still going up. What about smoking ban? That's not going to affect our money. Pet ban, I don't really want to do that. Yeah, smoke detector was definitely a tough one. So moderately increased tourism and slightly increased crime rate, increases police budget by 15%. Free public transport. I mean, we don't really have any public transport. Citizens will prefer working over education, and only a small portion of eligible citizens will go to study in the university. Yeah, I don't really like that at all. Harsh prison sentences, we could do that later. Education boost, we definitely want to get busy on that one later. So, encourage biking. Most citizens will prefer bicycles over motor vehicles. Hey, I kind of like that. Let's encourage biking. Yeah, sure. Bike ban on sidewalks. Nah. NIMBY. No loud noise at night. Leisure specialized areas will close for the night. No, I don't like that. Old Town. Only residents and businesses can use the area for motor vehicles. Ban other motor traffic. No, I don't like that either. Yeah, so I'm happy with those policies. The services, we're increasing health. We're decreasing trash. That music seems really loud. If it's been that loud this whole time, I sincerely apologize. I have to turn these down every time. It doesn't save for some reason, so I can never remember what the levels were at prior. So that doesn't look bad. We're still making money. So let's finish out our services here. The other services we needed were more schools, right? So these need more educated workers. Elementary schools are a big deal in this city, apparently. But where do I get the most bang for my buck? I'm thinking it's going to be right here in the corner. And I really don't like demolishing houses to do this. But I feel like it might be the best place. Where can I only get a couple of things here? Yeah. And that's going to help us moving forward as well. But our capacity there is good. What if I put a high school in here? I mean, that would be good, right? That high school's serving those people well. What if I did another high school down here? I mean, it's going to take out more houses. We know that. So there's 4, 5. I'm thinking maybe right here. Yeah, let's do it. We need more high school availability. That gets us some more availability. Yep. I like it. I like it. Okay. So our demand for residential is going up again. We don't really have much demand for anything else. People want to come live here, and that's a good thing. I like that. Um, so I think we've done fairly well with our goals for this episode. We wanted to increase the services capability of our city, and the only thing that we really have an issue with right now is trash. And we are accumulating trash at apparently a record pace. Police department, yeah, I mean, we could probably do some more police. That would be good. We're going to have to start looking at these headquarters soon, I believe. But for now, I'm okay with it. I wouldn't mind getting one more elementary school, mainly because, and I don't need it over there, but mainly for the expansion. So I'm thinking once we have, that's a fire department, I can't put it there. So I'm thinking once we have the ability, maybe we come in right here with an elementary school. Yeah, we're definitely getting low on the capacity. So this is going to be the next thing we do. As soon as I do this, I think that's going to be it for this episode. And we will have increased quite a bit of services. So plans for the next episode. Hey, we did it. Perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. So we can buy new areas. We have new taxation policies. We can fine-tune taxation in certain districts. Level 5 unique buildings. We have a metro now. That's really awesome. A leisure specialization. So districts specialized in leisure activities have more vibrant nightlife and many options for daytime relaxation as well. Causes noise pollution, and commercial zones are active 24/7. I like that a lot. Education boost. I really like that. So it prioritizes education over working for young adults. I am so pro education. It's not funny. Harsh prison sentences, double the usual prison sentences, and it reduces the crime rate. But it does fill up the jails faster. Then we have different taxations. Let go of leisure. Stop generating tax. We get a hefty boost in the entertainment attractive. Yeah, I don't like that right now, but we definitely will use that later. This is going to be great. We are going to build our waterfront downtown area, and it's going to be tremendous. And we're also going to mix in some high-rise residential in that area as well. So it's going to be sort of a mixed-use area. We have some new unique buildings, luxury hotels. We have to construct an international airport. We're nowhere close to that. Casino, 5,000 squares of leisure specialization. We'll get there. A zoo, driving range, fantastic fountain. These are all really cool. So that gave us quite a bit of money. So now that we have this money, I'm thinking that we put in another elementary school. Kind of slurred that a little bit. I promise I'm not drunk. Yep, we'll put one in right here. And that's really good. And that's going to increase our capacity. We almost could use one more. I'm thinking maybe over here somewhere. It looks like we have some opportunity. Where am I going to get the best? Where's the rest of my... Yeah, let's look at this one more time. So, how do we look for elementary schools? Not great, but... So we definitely need some service up here, but these buildings are red. And that's usually a bad thing. So let's see what one of these says. So this one was red. Uneducated. Yeah. So we definitely need... Although we also have a university. Provides education for young adults. Without a university, will find jobs instead of getting more education. Education requirement for buildings to level up. Higher level industry requires educated workers. Only young adults can attend university. So, high school, we're not bad. Well, actually, we are pretty bad on the high school, aren't we? Oh, I'm running out of space. So I'm thinking something in here for high school. Maybe even there. 24,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We need the capacity. People are coming into the city quicker than we can shake a stick at them. I don't know what I'm saying. So we also need another elementary school in here. I mean, that looks good, but I'm getting rid of 3 buildings. I don't like that. That's not bad. But I feel like I need it around here. I mean, that's 3 houses. There we go. 2 houses, right? It doesn't go very far, that's for sure. But these guys are red. Oh, landfills and cemeteries. Oh, that's what we needed. Okay, last thing. We're not quite there. We have to get the incinerator up and running. This will be the last thing that we do, I promise. So, yep, I know you guys need workers, but we have to get the incinerator going. So where can I put this? I think I can put it right here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So 30,000. We're not far off. Let's speed it up right quick. This is the last thing we're going to do. Complete our services theme for this episode. So, come on. You can do it. We can earn some money? Or what? 29, 29.2. Almost there. Yep, I know residential zone is in great demand. I know that. Promise I will fix that. 30,000. Okay. There we go. I know these people don't like it, but now we have an incinerator. That will start decreasing our landfill usage so much, and incineration status, it's not great, but it's okay for now. That's going to help. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This was our services episode. Next episode, we are going to really work on our downtown district like we talked about, expanding it out, putting in some high-rise condos and apartment buildings, and also some high-rise commercial. We're going to make our downtown waterfront district really nice. So tune in next time when we do that. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Helps me out tremendously. Share this on Twitter, Facebook, wherever you do the social medias, and helps me out so much. I appreciate the support on all my videos. Really means a lot. And yeah, so I'll talk to you next time. And if I don't talk to you before, I'll talk to you later.